Okay, I want to make a video here about the theoretical meaning of or, and not. And so what we have here, we've got functions or, which we will write as a V shape. And it's a function from Z2 cross Z2 into Z2. And what this means is that it'll take as arguments numbers that are Boolean, and it will spit out some number that is Boolean. Okay. But we write it as an infix function. We'll write x, v, y, and that x, v, y, which will read x or y, will return a value. And that value will be the maximum of these two values, max of x and y. Okay, so to put this in a truth table, okay, we have x, y, and then x or y. And we write all the possible values that x and y can take on. And so we go 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And when you write these in homework or on your exam, please put them in this order because it helps with the grading. Okay. Now, this column, x or y, gives us the maximum value of these two values. So the maximum of 0 or 0 is 0. The maximum of 0 or 1 is 1. The maximum of 1 or 0 is 1. And the maximum of 1 or 1 is 1. Okay? And so that is for the OR function. And which we'll write as a upside down wedge, again goes from Z2 cross Z2 into Z2. So it takes arguments that come from Z2 that are Boolean, that come from Z2, Z2, and will return a Boolean value. And as before, we'll go X, Y, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, and the x and y. Well, for and, given x and y, that would be the minimum value of x and y. And so the minimum of 0 and 0 is 0, minimum of 0 and 1 is 0, minimum of 1 and 0 is 0, minimum of 1 and 1 is 1. Okay, so that's the theoretical follow-up of that. We do have some laws that are associated with this, one of which, and let me just give a new page. Actually, one more operation before I'm ready for that. We have not. Okay. Not is done a number of ways. I've chosen this operator, and it's different from the two, whereas these are binary operations that work on two things. This only has one argument. And it does go take Boolean value to a Boolean value, but it's contrary. Okay, not 0 is 1, and not 1 is 0. We simply invert something, and so with x taking the value 0, 1, not x is 1, 0. Okay. Okay. Well, we have some laws that are associated with this called De Morgan's laws. And what De Morgan's laws say is that if we have not x or y, that is equal to not x and not y, and that not x and y is equal to not x or not y. So we can, in fact, say prove, say this one using a truth table. We have x and y. We'll look at x or y. We'll have, and then we'll look at not x or y, and then we'll have not x, not y, and we'll look at not x and not y. Okay, so 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, x or y, the maximum of each of these. The not x or y, we go 1, 0, 0, 0. Not x, 1, 1, 0, 0. Not y, 0,